Thank you, Mr. Chairman, for yet another very emotional hearing about a topic that we constantly talk about and do little about. I'm perplexed. I could understand having differences on health care and taxes and you name it, we have a different. All of us agree on this pretty much. What is going on in the Senate and the House where no matter who's in charge, nothing really happens? I said this when I was chairman. So here we are in 2025. This 764 group, how do you say your last?
Smolar.
So I want to acknowledge the FBI is the District of Columbia U.S. Attorney's Office brought a case against two people. Y'all familiar with that? That's a good start, right? Kash Patel is focused on this group. Should they be domestic terrorists under U.S. law?
It's a good question, Senator. I can tell you, even within the FBI, there are cross-programmatic focuses on this group because
I mean, do you think they should be domestic terrorists? If these people are not domestic terrorists, who would be?
a lot
I mean,
of
y'all both just told us that they're trying to bring down society by harming our children and exploiting them. Why shouldn't they be domestic terrorists?
I do know that they have been charged in at least one case as domestic terrorists.
Well, I'd like to put a list. Ms. Coffin, are you okay with making these people, this group, domestic terrorists?
I think when we're looking at how individuals are weaponizing our children, a lot more research needs to be done.
Not really. No, not really.
Certainly.
No. This phone, do you think it's a dangerous product for children, Ms. Woods?
Yes, I do. And to
What do you
answer
think? What's more dangerous, smoking or this?
oh, the phone, of course.
Do you agree with that?
I do.
Do you agree with that?
Without a doubt.
Okay. Well, I'm not urging people to smoke. I don't think kids should smoke. Why don't we label this a dangerous product, at least inform consumers better? Do you agree that's a good idea?
I agree.
Okay. There's so many good ideas, and I want to compliment this committee, who's oftenly divided, for coming up with one good idea after another. From, Senator Hawley, Blackburn, all of us, Cornyn, everybody's working together. Nobody's been better on this than Senator Durbin. So February is the 30th anniversary of Section 230. Are you familiar with Section 230? Ms. Woods, are you familiar with it?
Yes, sir.
You really can't sue anybody that was involved in helping these people murder your son, can you?
No.
Do you all agree that it's time to revisit Section 230?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you believe it's time to open the courtrooms to people who have been harmed by this behavior?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you agree that Section 230 gives a legal pass to some of the most bizarre, harmful behavior in the country, and 30 years later we should revisit Section 230?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, me too. So what are we going to do? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to write a letter to Senator Thune and Senator Schumer, both good men. And in February, we should have like a social media week where we take all these good ideas and we dedicate a week or 2 weeks to doing nothing on the floor but this, to try to take these laws that everybody coming up with and put them in a big package and put us all on record as are we all talk or are we willing to act. Do y'all like that idea?
I sure do.
Great idea.
We'll have like a couple of months to let the country know. Tune in February. We're going to do some things to protect your children and see where the Senate is on this. Would you support that idea?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. So I'd like my colleagues to think creatively what should be on that list. But come February, on the 30th anniversary of Section 230, I'd like to have an effort on the floor of the Senate to deal with the dark side of Section 230. So I think that would be very, very helpful. Now, the cost of doing business. Do you agree with me? The more likely you are to go to jail, a lot of people will avoid that area.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you agree with me that the more likely you are to get sued if you put out a bad product, the more likely you are to try to change that product?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you all agree that we've, as a nation, miserably failed our children? That we have hearings and we talk and we've done very little to protect them as of this date.
Yes.
Yes.
That's a damning indictment of all of us. Thank you.